Very good morning to all. I'm so happy to see the females overtook the show. We started with their voices, where this industry is running with just 2% female participation. Uh, Thank you very much, Her Highness. And see, Aries Group, we started our journey with males, but today we decided to increase our human resource power with more than 10% female participation as part of our women empowerment. And another thing is, I'm so delighted to see the growth of ShipTek. 17 years back, when we started this journey, the very purpose was to create content, free content, educational content or training content for the whole industry. We started Marine Biz TV. We were keeping all the conferences content in the library, giving free training for all the maritime professionals. Then we slowly extended our arms. Today we have more than 60 events worldwide happening every year for 22 different industries. So 10 years back, we decided to make this huge library into a university. That was the very beginning of AIMRI, an industrial university we created. But we were quite skeptic how the industry will accept it, because the entire academics was running the training show worldwide. And we realized that there is a huge gap between the academics and the industry. Whatever required for the industry is not taught in the academics. And I personally felt almost 17 years I spent in the academics, 90% was waste of time. Whatever I am doing today or whatever I have done in the industry taught me 90%. So I thought this should not happen to the next generation. So that was the very beginning of the concept of industrial university. And it is not easy to all of a sudden bring a concept, get it established, introduce the industrial doctorate concept. But today I'm so happy that it has reached the peak, because the ultimate person of the maritime industry, we should say the father of shipping maybe, because he is the president of International Chamber of Shipping. He is here in a couple of minutes, Mr. Grimaldi. He is the present Onassis of the shipping industry, having 150 ships and a legacy of 1,000 years. His family is into the shipping for 1,000 years. There is no one else we can compare with him. He's from Italy. My son-in-law is an Italian, actually. So he was shocked when I said Mr. Grimaldi is here. I got twin daughters. They normally never get surprised because they are also naval architects. So whatever is happening in the shipping industry, they are aware. So whatever I say about the shipping, they said we know that. But today I could see that surprise in my daughter's eyes also, because they cannot believe that Mr. Grimaldi is here to attend the event. Not only that, he is going to receive the industrial doctorate today evening. It is the ultimate acceptance for our industrial doctorate concept, because our vision was to make this industrial doctorate concept as just like AIMRI, to mold it as the Oxford of the industry. So today evening it is going to happen. The ultimate person is going to receive it. That means there is no more recognition for this one, because we don't believe in any academic recognition. We are not following it. So how the industry is going to accept it? If the ultimate person accepts it, that is the ultimate recognition worldwide. So that way also we are so happy, and today we have a discussion also with him for more than half an hour. So don't miss it. He is going to share all his lifetime experience also. So that way also this is a great day. And I should say the very and one more purpose of this kind of conferences is sharing the new concept, new technologies, enlightening the mind. So we have been focusing, every year we come up with some new concept or something. So last 10 years we have been focusing on the efficiency improvement, because ultimately the success of the industry depends on the efficiency. But almost 200 parameters we identified. It's a never-ending process. But ultimately we identified the biggest problem, because every problem when you identify, when you plug it, efficiency goes up. Ultimately we realized that the ultimate problem in the industry is people are not happy. If you are happy, your 90% problems are over. No terrorist will blast a bomb, he is happy that day. No wife will make a problem at home, she is happy that day. So, like this, no employee will make a problem today in your company if he is happy. So, that's why we started happiness department a few years back. We started identifying how to make each employee happy. We have been following it for a long time, how to make people happy, but we never make it as an official thing. But now we have a separate happiness department. Last month, we set a world record in organ donation. We are so happy that within 24 hours, 1,625 people in our group, they signed for the organ donation. Our vision is to make sure that the people who signed this organ donation campaign, they should be the first beneficiary. When they decide to donate their organ, that organ should be in the best shape or best condition. So it is your responsibility to make sure that each and every organ is in a perfect shape. So who is the first beneficiary? If you keep your organs perfect, you live at least 10%, you get 10% more life. So the company is now focusing on how to give you life beyond your normal life expectancy. We have separate plan for that one. Even we started 2 exclusive companies for that one to promote this one. Because this benefit should not limit to us. It should expand to our clients also. We should give free training for all these companies. It is not a crime to live another 10 years in this world. That also in healthy condition. Never depend on the medicine. Always believe that you can be efficient only if your body and mind are perfect. And nowadays, to make your body and mind perfect, you depend on the medicines. But we started a program in a reverse process. Prevention is better than cure. If you make sure that you take corrective action or preventive actions, you will not end up in consuming these medicines. Normally in every company, every year the health bill is going up, 10%, guaranteed. You check it, I can challenge. But in our group, these years, every year our target is reduce the health bill by 10%. We have successfully applied it. If we can do it, why you cannot do it? In our company, every employee has to write 32 exams for the medical management system, health management system. We trained them how to follow this prevention is better than cure concept. Even how to clean your fridge, there's a training for that one. The microbes are there, how to clean it. Your home, no, you never think about the problems created by the fridge. So there is a procedure for everything about your metabolism. Everything is there. There is a hidden killer in our life, the pollution level. You look at the cities like Delhi, the pollution level is around 450. In Mumbai, it is 280 like that. In Dubai, it is 110. But you can bring it down to, you never realize that there is such an invisible killer surrounding you. But we created a system also, it's called the air mask system. When the COVID started, we invented that equipment to protect our office. We are into entertainment industry also. In all the theaters were closed during the COVID. In India, all the theaters opened because of this particular equipment. So this particular equipment is an air mask system, is an ionizing process. You can install it in your office, in your home, in your automobiles. That means almost 70% of the time where you are spending, you can reduce this pollution level to 70. Maybe that itself will bring you another 5 years. Like that, so many things. We identified more than 10 major such kind of issues. You can plug it yourself. You can keep your medicines away, your hospitals away. Your lifestyle you can completely change. So, we are in a process. So, my humble request is, whoever wants to follow our footsteps, please, we are giving a free training. Don't miss it. Our health management system, we call it as EFISM, Efficiency Improvement System Management. There are 200 parameters. Health management system is only one of the management system. We are giving a free management training for that one. Make use of that one. We started a dental and aesthetic center. See, the beauty, increasing the beauty is not a crime. Every people, they believe, because nowadays insurance is not applicable for dental and aesthetic. If you try to take any insurance, it will cost you 10,000, 20,000 dirhams like that. But my question is, why you spent money for your dental things? Your problem can be identified at least 2 years, 3 years in advance. You just go there, have a proper checkup. Before going for the root canal treatment, you just ask yourself, why I am forced to do the root canal? At least 3 years back, if I had checked it, when the decay started, I could have corrected it. When the decay started, you have a bad smell, you never realize it. Your partner realizes it, it leads to family issues. You are going for a networking gathering, your client is suffering. So all these things can be avoided. In our company, we have the smell detection system is there. We go to the hospital, you can identify yourself. So this in the management system, all these things are there. We are giving a training for that one also. All these problems can be avoided. So please make use of that one. And one more thing is the HR system, the efficiency improvement. Nowadays, to make your people happy, your HR is to be focused. So now recently the government has already announced that only the 20% of your human resource should be from other nationalities. But when you are taking these other nationalities people, this selection process will be, all of a sudden, it will be difficult. There is a management system, how to filter these people. We have almost 10 types of filtration system in HR policies. We have handwriting verification, face recognition verification, their BMI verification, so many things are there. That means 90% of your problems are over if you do the proper selection process. But don't think that it will take months or years. We finish it in 24 hours. We have a system. We will give you a free training how to do it. So, take this as a tip. ShipTek, everything is there. People are sitting outside after this session. Please go there, register yourself. There is no charges. We will come to your office. We will sit down with you. We will make a plan to make sure that your efficiency is going. Because we believe that we have 8,700 clients in 100 countries worldwide. We believe that we will grow only when our clients are growing. So, to improve your efficiency, it is our requirement, it's our duty, and we take it as our CSR activity also. That's why this year, this is my tip. We are focusing on the health side and the HR efficiency side we are focusing. So, the health selection, basically the HR selection process and health management system. These are the two things we are focusing this year. We will make sure that whatever way we can support you. And I'm repeating, for this proper guidance, there is no charges at all. Make use of it. And always I say that all the ShipTek contents are available for free training. Every year I tell you, I don't know how many of you are following it. In our company, every year training is mandatory for our entire HR to upgrade skill. Because it is your responsibility to transform a normal employee we call it as like a transformation from a security guard into a commando. A security guard, when you give training, he becomes like a policeman. When you give more training, he becomes an army man. When you give more training, he becomes a commando. And a commando is an independent person. When we transform a normal person into a commando, he becomes a division head. He can independently run everything. We don't need to look at it. You can give any project. He knows how to handle that thing. So every employee can be trained like this. Don't think that everyone will become a commando, but you can transform a normal employee from a security guard level to at least a policeman or an army man. Only thing is you need to give the proper training, you need to upgrade, and the world is changing. We are getting into the AI field, AI world, where almost 80% of the conventional jobs will be vanished. So you need to upgrade your skill. There is no other option. So let us take the events like ShipTek. We have so many other events also. Try to attend those events also. Otherwise, the contents are available in the library. Upgrade yourself. Make a plan. We have our own training system. We are ready to give this training system also to you to upgrade your human resource technical skill also. There are exam systems. Make use of it. Upgrade the skill of your human resource so that your efficiency goes up, your company goes up. Naturally, when our clients goes up, they grow. We are also growing. So it's a give and take system. Let us join hands. Let us move together. Let us make ShipTek a grand success. Once again, thank you very much for coming and making this event a grand success. And I especially thank our sponsors, because without sponsors, we cannot organize this kind of events in a mega scale. Thank you very much.